Right, update on what's happening with the with people in the protest movement. Basically, we've got people all over the country wanting to get involved in this, and which is good. And what I think the best way for this to happen is people just do stuff on their own. You don't need to come and talk to us. At the end of the day, if you're planning on putting a blanket up somewhere with Free Tommy Robinson on it, or getting a banner and putting a banner up, or putting stickers all over the place, just go for it. I mean, there's some brilliant stuff going on. There's people putting up these little stickers that they're getting, free Tommy Robinson. There's people getting £10 notes, £20 notes, and writing hashtag Free Tommy on them. Great idea. I mean, it's people are just doing that off their own bat, and it's just virally happening. So a lot of it, people can just act on their own initiative and copycat. I mean, at the end of the day, if you see something that people have done for the Free Tommy campaign and you like it, just do it yourself. Just take it on and run with it, because that's what it's all about. And one of the things I think, remember, Tommy was locked up for citizen journalism. He was locked up because he wasn't one of the journalistic elite. He wasn't a member of the Communist and National Union of journalists. He's a proper bloke who's going around reporting facts that aren't being reported anywhere. So why don't we have an explosion of citizen journalism? Find out what's going wrong in your areas, what's happening that the mainstream media aren't covering, and get it reported and get it out there. Graffiti, my goodness. And obviously I wouldn't say go and spray paint the side of buildings, because I'm not going to incite anybody to do anything illegal. But apparently there's an epidemic of Free Tommy graffiti spreading right the way throughout the country in working class areas. There's photographs of it. It's just out there. People are just spraying Free Tommy graffiti everywhere. So there's loads and loads of stuff you can do. And again, little small legal actions right the way throughout the country that keep Tommy's name in front of the public, and the fact that he's been unfairly sent to prison. He's a political prisoner. He is a political prisoner. And we need to get all over the place with these banners and these signs letting people know that Tommy has been sent to prison for a non-crime. What else was I going to say? Yeah, the other thing is, 3rd of August, it's vitally important that the 3rd of August is an absolutely massive day in this movement. That tens of thousands of people come and stand for Tommy in London. Because that is going to be some day. Like I say, there's a lot of very, very high profile speakers are going to be on the platform. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. So please get to London for the 3rd of August. We'll be putting out more details as we get close to the time. But that is going to be the event, the Free Tommy event. It's not going to be called the Free Tommy event. We'll call it something else so we can publicise it on Facebook. But it's about Tommy. It's about freedom of speech. It's about freedom of the press. It's about freedom of religion. It's about freedom of assembly. And all these freedoms and rights have been taken away from the British people. And I want to ask you something. What's more important? Going to watch the football or fighting for your freedom? Watching Love Island or fighting for your freedom? Watching TV or fighting for your freedom? We've got to get into a battle mode. Our forefathers would be horrified by the way we have let this country go to the dogs. Our forefathers would be horrified by the fact that soldiers has been beheaded on the streets of this country, had their heads cut off. Nobody said or did anything, really. Bombs going off, killing children. Nobody said or did anything. Million little girls getting raped. Nobody said or did anything. Our forefathers would be horrified. The British need to rediscover the fighting spirit, and we need to stand up for our country and protect what is ours. And that includes Brexit. It includes all this stuff that's been going on with terrorism, with the racist rape of the daughters of England. All of it's connected. It includes what's going on with the veterans. And that demonstration on the 3rd of August is your chance to stand up and be counted. You're not storming the beaches of Normandy. You're not deploying to Afghanistan or Northern Ireland or Iraq where you might get killed. You're coming as a civilian to stand for freedom, for justice, and for peace in this nation. So let's get there. Let's do all these things. Let's have all these things on the go. And we're going to be doing stuff across here in Belfast, and there'll be stuff going on right the way throughout the country. And again, there's a lot of people getting involved with this, but we need more, because this needs to be this needs to be the focal point of this movement. So I will see you all soon. Let's say I'm definitely coming over on the for the 3rd of August, and if you can get there, just get there.